Hola, 皆さん、いらっしゃいませ。今は2番セグメントが日本語を勉強します。はい、皆さん、いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。皆さん、今、映画を話します。はい、皆さん、ありがとうございます。Yes. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome for another round of language lessons. Today we're going to be learning to. We're going to cover the and part of to. We're going to put words, nouns together. And then we're going to learn how to say to with regards to writing sentences. Because I am trying to translate Trucker no Boken properly into Japanese. The first draft is very wonky, and now I'm doing the second draft in Japanese. But one of the key things I need to learn is using the word to when making characters speak and do dialogue together. So we're gonna be covering first and with all about the particles, and then we're gonna practice said before we move on to the writing session, to other writing sessions to close it out. So let's head on over to here. Okay. So according to All About Particles, they said that when it comes to to, let's see. That when it comes to to, you join nouns, usually 2 or 3, but not phrases and clauses that you create and with that. There's also the alternative, which is ya, but we'll do that at a later time. To, for in this context, is just joining a pair of nouns. There's nearly 10 pages of how to use to in so many different usages. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 pages. It's pretty crazy. But this is the most common one when dealing with nouns, putting nouns together. You don't want to put phrases together. But I do notice that when it comes to phrases, sometimes you would use the te form of verbs on your first clause, and that would make it and. I think yeah. That would help. That would bind two clauses together. But not in this instance here. You don't use to when binding sentences together. So you would do something like this here. Okay. All right. So you would do something like this. Ringo to banana. Okay. So that's a simplistic one, which means apples and banana. Apple and banana. Just like that. Like that. Apple and banana. You can also say manga to anime. Manga to anime, which would mean manga and anime. Okay, so when formulating into a sentence, we could say as simple as possible, ramen to wasabi ga oishii desu. Oishii. If you want to be, we don't have to say des, but let's just say des for study's sake. There we go. So we're saying ramen and wasabi is delicious. There you go. There you go, just like that. Ramen and wasabi is delicious. All right, so let's conjure up a complex sentence here. When I go to the movies, I buy popcorn and soda. All right, so here's a little more complex sentence. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. We'll do this very formal. Watashi wa. Okay. Watashi wa eiga. Not yuiga. Eiga. Eiga ni iku. Iku. Where's my iku? Here we go. Not English. Iku. Iku. Iku toki ni. Toki ni. Okay. Iku toki ni. Poppu. Popcorn. Popcorn to cola. Cola. Oh. Kaimashita. Kaimashita. There we go. I think we could say kaimas. Kaimas? Alright. Kaimas. There we go. There we go. Give me my kanji, dang it. There we go. So, watashi wa eiga ni iku toki ni popcorn to cola o kaimasu. When I go to the movies, I buy popcorn and soda. There you go. Just like that. Very simple. Not very difficult. So that's the way set would be done. So let me just mark the toe here so you know where that's at. Okay. So that's toe in its most simplistic. So now comes the one that I'm having a hard time with, and that is toe with said. So some of the ways that I've seen it done in light novels would probably be something like this. Nani. Let's just say nani, just to keep it nice and simple. Nani to. And there it is. That's it. Now the problem that I've been having, and I was getting some help last time around, is that from what I understand, there are two ways you could go about this. Here's let's see here. Watashi mo. Let's say watashi mo. Okay, watashi mo. Watashi mo. To omoimasu. Okay, so we got to omoimasu here. Okay, and another way that could be done is let's say dokoga. Dokoga. To let's say Johnson. To Johnson. Okay, so to Johnson, and I'll just go that here. There we go. And then you say the sentence like Johnson wa, and then move along. Tojan Sanwan. So I've seen it used with to omoimas, but when it comes to light novels, they cut off the omoimas and it's just to. So I'm not sure. So this is where the tricky part is when it comes to writing to. Let me see if I can. Let me pull up Shosetsu. Just pull up anything here. Here is Shosetsu. Oh, here it is. Shosetsu. Okay. So let me just pull up any story. Here we go. Chapter 1. Okay. Yeah, see, here we go. Perfect. Let me show you all. This is it. There we go. So here's a good sample in Shosetsu. Let me make sure I got that. Okay. Here's a good sample right here. There's the other way. It says temu, toi, u right here. Toi u. So there's another way of saying to. Let's see here. I need actual dialogue though. This dialogue here doesn't say. Let's jump over to. Let me try another chapter here. Let's see here. Interesting that the paragraphs are separated. This is one of the top stories here. Yeah, as you can see, the dialogues don't have toyu. That's because the author was able to establish who's speaking and able to do the exchange properly. That'll happen over time when you're writing. You'll figure out how to write everyone's dialogue without saying he said, she said every single line. But what I'm trying to find is to see how the authors here use to. It seems like for the most part they don't use to much. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Right here. Here we go. Here's to right down here. Just to alone for this whole entire sentence. Oh, they do. Furigana can be used. Okay. Oh, yeah. I've used furigana. Right. Here's another one. To wa itemasen. Here's another use of to right here. Oshiete wa ikemasen to wa itemasen. He did not say. And then interesting here, toimashita, which is said. So yes, it is still possible to use masen and mashita. So that's interesting. So yes, it can be done. So this is a perfect example of different ways of being used. This one here is just to, and this one is toimashita and to wa itemasen. That's a very interesting. This is the number 3 rank story in Shosetsu right now. So there we go. 3 fine examples of the use of to. Toimashita, to wa itemasen. So so it's basically it's following similar rules to English. from what I'm seeing here, it is following the same rules in English. When you're saying they didn't say said, but they do have different ways of doing it. So let's bring this up here, and let's show the different. There we go. Let's pull this up here. So one of the expressive ways that can be used, you could use to on its own. So EU, to EU, to itemashita, to itemasen, to itemasen. So you could use those. So depending on how the character is speaking, it could be done in these types of ways. Let's see here, and of course, you could say to Johnson wa 2 3 to Johnson wa. There we go. So it all comes down to how you use the tenses here. How to use your tense, but it seems like they do past tense, just like in English, and you want to make sure, yeah. Okay, so it's very interesting though, to EU here, but it's but from what I'm reading, in terms of the grammatical verb, this is all past tense. So past tense is applied in Japanese writing. So this is actually pretty good. This the different ways that could be done, that can be done with to. So it's actually pretty good to know. I mean, in English we just say said in every instance. We pretty much, or we have did not said, but in Japanese they combine did not with with the verb, hence the masen form. So okay, so there we go. That's to. That is to. Okay. So let's do a couple of sentences. Let's do some sentence drills. All right. So yeah, there we go. That was actually a good help there. That was a good help. Okay. So let's do sentence drills. Do I have that up? Yes, I do. Okay. So let's go through my notes here that I gathered up, and let's see what sentences we want to work on. Let's see. We could try mushiro. Mushiro. Mushiro, which means rather. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can pull this off. All right. So, let's see. Let me see. Mushiro. when I am about to read manga, I rather sit on the couch. I rather sit on the couch. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see if I can pull this off. Manga. Manga. Manga o yomu tokoro toki what's couch? I forgot couch. I've got couch. Shindai. Neisu. Okay, we'll go with that. Neisu. I believe that's the correct. Yeah. Neisu. Mushiro. Sorry. Mushiro neisu. Neisu o owarimasu. I believe that's to sit. Owarimasu. Let's confirm that. To sit. Owarimasu. Yes! I remembered it. Owarimasu. Yosh. Also, wrong kanji. Owarimasu. Is it the right kanji? No, it is not the right kanji. Wait. Oh, suwarimasu. No, it's suwarimasu. I have the wrong character. No, I failed. I get an F. No. When I'm about to read manga, I rather sit on the couch. Manga o yomu tokoro toki. Mushiro nikeso o suwarimasu. Hold on. Yomu. Where's my kanji for yomu? There we go. Okay, gotta try and get used to that. Okay. Okay, let's do the next sentence. All right. After the movie, after watching the movie, no, we could say after the movie. After the movie, I rather go home. I rather go home. Alright. We'll keep it simple to this go around. So, eiga today. Eiga today. Mushiro家に行きます。行きます。There we go. 行きます。There we go. All right. 映画後でむしろ家に行きます。Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. Mm. Mm. Oh, you know what? I'll do one more sentence. Let's have a little fun here. Let's see if I remember this right. Every day. Every day. I write. I write a letter. Every day I write a letter. Every day I write a letter before before talking, but I rather text. But I rather text. I rather text. All right, let's see. Okay. 毎日let's see. Is it 毎日は手紙手紙話しています。話しています。前にでもむしろテクテクストI better get the katakana for text. I'm misspelling my. Let's see here. Tekisto. Okay. Tekisto. Oh, there it is. Texto. O shimasu. Shimasu. There we go. Alright. I hope I got that right. Let me know in the comments if I got that last sentence right. Okay, this was number 86. Alright. There we go. Okay, so there's our lessons for today, everybody. To and we did Mushiro, practice on Mushiro. Let me know in the comment section if that's correct. So, はい。皆さん、ありがとうございます。どうぞコメント、like、サブスクライブをください。よし、皆さん。はい。また来週、皆さん。Good night. Buenas noches. おやすみなさい。